Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Chanticleers will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Marshall Thundering Herd will go on offense first to start this game. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1, objective number 1 today, protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He wants to throw it. Setting up the screen. Turning it on! That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Tight end now in motion. Going to the running game. Quick spin on the run. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Find some fresh air. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Firing to the right, complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Marshall quick to the line. Now the play fake. Fires to the right. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Chanticleers offense will get the ball for the first time. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
The Chanticleers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Now they'll run the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Jones wants to throw it. Makes the grab. He gets it inside the 40, but he'll be stopped at the 39. Not wide enough to move the sticks, and it's 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Chanticleers send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line, pick up a 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Marshall quick to the line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Might as well give it to him again. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
2nd down coming up.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Makes the catch. It's short. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a 1st down for Marshall. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Fights off a defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
16-yard line. That's a 1st down Herd.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Give to the single back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. He's got it and still on his feet. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. On the run, it's Edwards. Picks up the first down. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
To the ground with the back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The shot that clears are in the hurry up. Jones to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. The give to the back. Nice move there. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Thundering Herd to the line, facing a 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and Marshall is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll go to the ground. Breaks into the open.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. He'll pull it on the read. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense lining up quickly. Handoff to the single back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Marshall comes to the line facing 3rd and long. It's a draw. He picked up some yardage, but they stop him at the 45, and he'll be a little short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give to the tailback. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Marshall trying to move the sticks on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. On the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. These last 2 plays have just made you go, what are you doing? 3rd and goal, a chance to set it right. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall! Fitted in the window for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. App State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Mountaineers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done.
Jones wants to throw it.
A busy day in the Sun Belt Conference, and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Let's take a step back, talk big picture Coastal Carolina. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings now. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the shot to clears want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Right on the money. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got the back over the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
3rd down coming.
They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Tackle is made at the 40-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The shot that clears really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Jones to throw. Trying to set up the screen. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a 1st at the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking left. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the shot to clears are threatening in the red zone. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Matthews. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Coastal!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
Coastal Carolina, 7.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
First and 10.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? There he goes. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Thundering Herd needing less than a yard here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Martin. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. It'll be a draw. Makes a man miss. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the move. Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Right back to the well. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got a little space. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Barnes. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Marshall might go for a big play here on 2nd and short.
Second down coming up.
They'll try the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll immediately call timeout. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
First and goal, Marshall.
He's looking to pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Touchdown, Herd! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.